Welcome to this brief presentation on a life-changing business model that can change your life and the life of so many other people who are involved with it. What if every time you drank a cup of coffee, a child received better shoes in Ethiopia, or a third world farming community could build a new school for the children in that community? What if a rural community in Guatemala got better access to health care because of the coffee you're drinking? And what if at the same time you shared where you purchased that amazing organic fresh roasted coffee, a single mom could find an opportunity to stay home with her own children, or a burned out executive could find a way to work fewer hours, earn more freedom and income for himself, for his family, for his life, or a young adult could learn how to be an entrepreneur for a life of financial freedom. Even a nonprofit organization could raise money for the projects that they're involved with a product and with a message that doesn't conflict with their purpose. And at the same time, they could positively impact some of the poorest communities in the world. All of this and more is possible. In this presentation, you're going to learn about a coffee company that's changing the world, a transformational business model that's actually the fastest growing business model in the world, and how you can prosper by being a part of it and sharing it with other people. I'm Todd Bell, and I'm the CEO of Our Mission Coffee, and in 2006 I was on a teaching trip to Uganda, East Africa, and I saw the plight of coffee farmers there, and the more I learned about it, I saw how they were being treated worldwide, being paid subsistence, poverty wages for a product that they were growing for the rest of the world. And I saw this is a worldwide problem. We must do something about it, and I found out that we can. So why did we choose coffee, and why are we doing what we're doing with it? Well, number one, coffee is the number one agricultural product in the world. More than soybeans, corn, wheat, rice, more coffee is traded worldwide. But in all that coffee that's being traded, just 1% of that worldwide coffee market is purchased at fair trade standards. That means that 99 out of every 100 cups of coffee that are consumed worldwide were purchased from the farmers at a price that keeps them locked in poverty and poverty conditions and all the horrible things that come with it. And just 3% of all coffee sold worldwide is organic. Coffee is one of the dirtiest substances you put in your mouth because of the petrochemicals and the poisons that are in it, because of the way it's grown in the mass market. When it's grown properly, organically, in the mountains, in the shade, it is a beautiful drink, and it's actually very healthy for you. But the coffee that you're consuming, most likely, is full of chemicals that are harmful to your body, and that's a lot of the times why people have reactions to coffee, not the caffeine, but the stuff in the coffee. And did you know that coffee is grown in some of the poorest nations in the world, and some of the poorest people in those nations are coffee farmers? So, what is Our Mission Coffee? Why do we call it Good Coffee Doing Good? Well, it's good for farmers, it's good for consumers, and good for the distributors. Number one, it's good for farmers. We purchase at beyond fair trade coffee prices. In fact, our minimum purchasing price is 70% above the fair trade floor. It's a transformational wage that they're earning to grow the coffee that we love so much. 100% organic for better health conditions, no poisons. Coffee is still picked by hand because it can't be harvested by machine. So the people that are handling it are handling harmful chemicals for themselves and their families and their waterways, and their health is being impacted. Not with our organic coffee. They have better health conditions to grow this coffee we love. And you get to meet the farmers. This info is included every shipment of coffee that you receive from Our Mission Coffee. It's also good for the consumer. It's 100% organic, no hidden pesticides or chemicals. It's the freshest coffee most people have ever tasted. We get the green beans at our roasters, roast it, and ship it the same day. The health benefits of coffee are being discovered more and more by major medical studies, and some of this is listed on the very website which you're watching this video on right now. And the benefit of knowing you are doing good merely by changing the way you purchase coffee makes that coffee go down better, makes that coffee taste better. It's also good for the distributor. It's the first ever cooperative marketing distribution system for fresh roasted coffee. Fresh roasted coffee has never been sold like this. We're changing how coffee is sold throughout the world. It empowers you to spread the message of good coffee doing good. The more you know about it, the more passionate you become to change the world with coffee, and therefore you can be a positive impact in the world. You can increase your impact and the income even more by sharing it with your coffee-loving friends. Our direct-to-you delivery is very unique. We purchase the beans directly from small farm cooperatives, send those green beans to our roaster. They are not roasted until you order. When the order comes through, they're roasted, packaged by hand, roasted by hand in small batches, shipped to you directly to your house and you can taste the difference in your cup because it was roasted and shipped on the same day. It's very fresh. So do you love coffee? Share the love as often as you can with as many people as you can with these beautiful varieties of coffee where we're sourcing our beans from in these small farm cooperatives around the world. How can you change the world with coffee? Number one, just buy it. Buy it from the person who sent you to this website. Purchase fair trade, organic coffee, actually our premium fair trade coffee and organic coffee. Purchase it in order to do good with the coffee that you're consuming. And each bag yields about 50 cups at about 40 cents each, far less than what you're paying for coffee that's not as good, and you're going into those high-price coffee cafes and you're not getting organic coffee. You're not getting fair trade coffee. Ask them. They'll tell you. Number two, join the monthly coffee club. Club yields about 150 cups of coffee for less than 35 cents each. It is a bargain to change the world, and you can have that shipped directly to your house every single month without even thinking about it and get the best coffee that you've ever had. Number three, have a party. Share it with a lot of people. Our package, our Coffee Talk bundle, is a way that a lot of people get started being a part of this revolution. And then you get 12 branded coffee mugs and 8 bags of our varieties of coffee, and again, roasted and shipped the same day directly to your home. Number 4 way to change the world with coffee is partner with us in building this network. Why be involved with Our Mission Coffee as a business? Well, you can own your life financially, own your freedom, own your time, but at the same time you can change a life through free enterprise. You can be involved in a global mission. You can produce financial freedom, pay off your own debts, and enjoy your life more. Meet new friends, new mission, a new passion for life, and other people who share that passion with you. So what are some of the ways to partner in business? Number 1, it only costs $50 to have your own online coffee store where people can buy coffee from all over the country. Only $50. You can't start any other business for that little money that can bring this kind of income your way, and I'll talk about that shortly. That's all it takes to be in business with Our Mission Coffee. You can become a lover of the coffee and talk about it by also joining the coffee club. So join the business for $50 and then share in that business and share in the transformation by also joining the coffee club. Every month you'll have this fresh roasted coffee shipped directly to your home. And you can also find out we have even an executive membership, which is our top membership leadership package. You can find out more about that at Omni Executive. So the simple step 1 is to become a lover of the coffee and join the coffee club. $50 gets you in business. Joining the coffee club gets you on a monthly auto shipment, and you receive this coffee. You also earn commissions from everybody that you invite. And then if you want to really take a step of leadership, join as an executive, and you can find out about that with omniexecutive.com. That's a fraction of your daily coffee shop coffee that is most likely not fair trade, not organic, not transforming communities, and not paying you to talk about it. So as a representative, here's how simple it is. You do not stock and deliver coffee. We do it for you. You have a website just like this one that explains the business and explains the beauty of the product to the people that you invite here to see it. You have an online business center. It has all the materials you need to be successful, and you earn month after month from every person you bring to Our Mission Coffee, and your income grows as your network grows. So you can begin to earn an asset income. That means a machine basically that is producing income for you as more and more people participate in the coffee club through your invitations. If you share with 5 people who turn around and share with 5 people who also turn around and share with 5 people and so on, you can earn over $22,000 per month, and that just is if you simply stop at 5, who also stop at 5, who also stop at 5, and so on. Folks, that's not going to happen. You're going to share it with a lot of people, and so will they, and your income can grow exponentially. And at the same time, by the way, the income for those farmers is growing too because they're selling more of their coffee to us. Every new coffee club member you invite earns you a monthly income and spreads the impact infinitely wide and infinitely deep in our simple and profitable pay structure. You can see the video below that goes into the depth of how that works. So every month you develop a freedom income for yourself and a transformational income for the farmers in other parts of the world. So why will you be successful? Can you invite people to taste the best coffee they've ever had? Can you share this video with other people? Point and let the video do the talking. Can you share Our Mission Coffee Story website? So much great information on this website. We invite you to explore it. And you have simple materials, a powerful product that others are passionate about. It's so easy to talk about great coffee It's an easy conversation to have and point to this information video. You'll be changing lives at the same time. So we invite you to enroll today. Join our mission. Call someone and invite to this presentation. Host a coffee talk in your home. Share the coffee with other people. Help others get started. Repeat the process over and over again. And before you know it, you'll begin to develop a very powerful residual income. The change you want to see starts with your decision right now today. Simple equals successful. We're talking about coffee, folks. We're not talking about something you have to convince people that they need, like that magic mushroom under the rock in northern China that makes your toenails grow better. This is coffee. Coffee, one of the most attractive products in the world. And the compensation for sharing it with other people is very, very profitable to you and to those who are growing our coffee. And a simple success system means you can be successful. So we invite you to get back to the person who invited you to this video, tell them I'm in, and let's get started changing the world with coffee. Thank you very much.